hello once again, and we're going to have a game of Back to the Future Part 2 for the Commodore 64. And why not being Back to the Future Day? Right, okay, the music sounds absolutely fantastic. And now, the unfortunate thing about this game now is we've got to sit through fucking multi-load. You know, I'm really surprised back in the day that this is emulating a floppy disk, and floppy disks on the Commodore 64 were fucking slow. I had cassettes back in the day. I think it was more of the American market that had floppy disks, but I can't believe how unbelievably slow they are. I know they used the old-fashioned 5 1/4. It just seems to take eternity for fucking things to load on them. You know, the Amstrad CPC 664, 612 I never owned one of them, of course. I had the cassettes. They're just like shit off a shovel compared to fucking waiting for this shit. Bloody hell. Oh, discs are revolutionary. They're fucking supposed to be quick. But this ain't fucking quick. Anyway, that's my only negativity really about the Commodore 64. Because, you know, the Commodore 64, yes, it was a great computer. It was. That's why I ended up buying one eventually, because, okay, I brought it late in its time when it was about to, when the Commodore 64 was, let's say, dying out, because it was in the early 90s since I bought one. Oh, ignore that and all. I think the game's about to start. Yes, Marty! You've got to come back with me. Where? What'd you think? Back to the future! Here we go! Yeah, I've done a test run on this. I've got a confession to make actually, because I did criticise the controls on the Amiga version. And they're very identical to the Commodore 64 version. I think it could be a purposely thing. I don't know why, because it feels terrible to control, but I think it was done like that on purpose. But I have to say, the Commodore 64 version is nice. Oh, fucking hell. Run out of energy. I think you get 3 lives in this game. Okay. Yeah, I thought it crashed for a second there, fuck. Yeah, the graphics, look a little bit blocky on the characters, but I mean the colour of it is quite nice. Damn sight better than the first Back to the Future, because the first Back to the Future was absolutely shit to play, and ignore that and all. But the Commodore, this is actually pretty good to play. Not realising the controls were supposed to be like this for a reason. It was exactly, as I said before, it was exactly the same on the Amiga, and I thought the Amiga controls were just shit, but it ain't. It's a characteristic of the game, I think, to make the hoverboard a little bit more unpredictable to control. But nevertheless, it's a good version. Oh wow, I got to this stage. I didn't get to this stage on the Amiga version. So what you've got to do is avoid all the Biff's gang, collect up all these little things, add to your points. Fucking hell, watch the futuristic cars, or any cars. I have to say the music is very good on the SID chip. I honestly think the SID chip on Back to the Future 2 sounded better than the Amiga version. Don't know, there's just something about the SID chip that really makes music sound really good. It is a brilliant sound chip. Watch the cracks in the road. It's not really, shouldn't matter because you're hovering over it. Fucking what happened there? So I've got 1 life left. I thought I had 1 life left. Oh, perhaps I haven't. Alright. Anyway, I'm not going to go through that again. I like to keep my reviews at a minimum if I can. But sometimes I do get a bit carried away because it was a long go. I'm not going to really play it again, even though I thought it was a good version. As we do our name in the stupid arcade version that I fucking hate. Why couldn't you just type the fucking thing in? Anyway, yes, the Commodore 64 version was a good game. Anyway, I'm going to end it now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye!